So our next question asks us, which point best represents 2 times the square root of 50 on the number line below? So looking at this number line that's going to be between 5 and 15, which one of these points is, which one of these stars or these points is almost equivalent to this? It's not going to have an exact equal perfectly because we're going to have to estimate it being an irrational number, but there is one that's definitely most close to related to the other. So 2 ways we may do this. We may have a calculator. You may be able to hit 2 square root of 50 and come up with a really close approximation of this number. But this is also a common type of problem that you may have to do without a calculator on a state test or a standardized test. And what we're going to do in that case is we're going to recognize that square root of 50. What perfect square is that close to? What number, if I multiply it by itself, is almost equal to 50? And that number would be 7 times 7, which is 49. So if I were doing this, I would say, well, this is really close to 2 times 7.1, because that's just a little bit bigger than 49. We'll call it about 7.1. And then if I multiply 2 times about 7.1, I would see that's approximately 14.2. So the closest estimation I can get without a calculator would probably be about 14.2. And on the number line, we see right there, letter C would be the closest to that. With a calculator, again, you'd probably get something real close to that. But without a calculator, make sure you can recognize we're just going to give that an estimation based on our perfect squares of where that would fall on the number line, and then double that square root of 50 to see it's about 14.2.